What's up, everybody? It's me, Kelly, with Cubico Media. I'm here in Vegas with the influential and always inspirational Osa from Live Mechanics. Osa, how are you?
I'm very fine, thank you. Pleasure to see you guys again.
It's always a pleasure to see you.
Yes, it's always a pleasure to see you as well.
Okay. So what is new this year with Live Mechanics?
Well, what we have done is we have brought Live Mechanics back to its origin, because in the past, we were all over the place, trying to really capture the marketplace. But what we have done is we've gone back to our roots, which is passion, pain, progress. And we have recreated the line along classics and beautiful colors. We have some beautiful pieces, some attention to detail, and it's not too crazy. It's really something that you want to buy and you can wear it for many, many years to come. We call them the Live Classics.
Awesome. I'm so excited for that.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about the philosophy. I mean, you guys are really more of a philosophy than a brand, and I really appreciate that. I really love it. Tell me a little bit more about that philosophy, your mission.
I'm so glad you asked that question, because that's what Live Mechanics is all about. See, it's one thing to just make clothes and just sell it to the people, but we enjoy what we do because we feel we're touching people's lives. We say the struggle continues, victory is certain. It's all about what we go through as human beings. We go through passions, we have pains, and we have progress. And that's what Live Mechanics is all about. We believe that you should be the change you want to see in the world. The world is going through all kinds of different things today. So we feel that we have a responsibility to design something that's like a moving dictionary, where people will look at it and say, wow, that's really nice. Who made it? It's Live Mechanics. What are they about? And then when they go to our website, they see that it's something positive, it's something spiritual, it's something that can help you to become a better person. Because if you are a better person and you wear something that is nice as well, your fellow man or woman, will reflect positively to you, and guess what? We'll have a better world. And that's what Live Mechanics is all about.
Absolutely. It seems like your consumers are very worldly. Your mission is very global. What makes the people that wear your clothes unique from other people that wear any other brand?
I think your question answered it. We're very global, and what happens is, for example, we just came from the Barcelona show, and we're having a show in Canada as well. We're having a show like all around the world, and we're selling to the same people, young people. I mean, if you look at what's going on today, for example, the election that we're about to have, you see that young people are all energized because they have been forgotten for such a long time. We cap that. We are the ones that recognize those young, youthful artists and graphic artists, and we bring them out, and we make clothes with them, and we present them to the world to let them know that they have to be heard as well. So I would say we're the professors that bring in the students and showcase them to the world, to let the world know that there are kids out there that need their voices to be heard.
I'm so glad you set me up for that next question. How important is it for the youth to get out there and vote and make a difference? How important is it for them to make a change in their generation?
You see, we are facing a situation in our lifetime that's unprecedented. We have to, and that's why I'm in this business, really. I'm in this business because of a few things. Because I believe that God has given me the gift of creativity, and I believe that all the strengths that we have in this business comes from God. And if you tap onto that, you can definitely become a better person. And this time around in the world that we face right now, it's a very, very delicate time. You have wars that are going on. You have the problem with the environment. You have all kinds of different stuff that's going on. Internal strife in Africa and other places. America has always been the centerpiece of growth in the world. That's why I'm here. That's why a lot of us are here. And that's why we have been given the God-given ability to rise up and be free. So since we have that freedom, we should speak out and begin to make changes. Because the change that we make here will reflect around the whole world. The clothes that we make here are the clothes that people wear around the world. So it is the things that we do in this country that begins to reflect around the whole world. And that's why the youths are very important, because the youths are the future.
So Cubico Media has watched you through the years, really grow, and you've really just blossomed into this amazing, amazing brand. Are you happy with the direction that you guys went in? Do you see any changes, any new goals?
Yes, I mean, for example, like when I first hooked up with Cubico Media, I have to tell the story. Louis came to me and said, look, I want to do an interview with you and stuff like that. I was like, oh, okay, all right. But you know what? That interview that Louis did with me has been, he doesn't understand how big it has been for me. For example, first for the Latina community, that's very strongly. Two of my designers I work with are Latin designers, you know, and we're like family, you know. So for me personally, right now, Cubico has become an essential piece of my communication to the outside world, because I don't come out and want to do interviews, but they come to me. And it's been a pleasure. It's been an honor. I was just talking to Luis about it today. I mean, you guys are great. I mean, you act like you don't really, you just come in casually, but you actually communicate these things to the outside world. The first time I saw YouTube was me on YouTube from Cubico Media. I didn't even know how to upload years ago. So I think you guys are doing a great honor to the marketplace, and I want to encourage you to keep on doing it, because your labor will not go in vain.
Thank you so much. Any new collaborations?
We're going to expand into Africa. We're going to expand into China. We're going to expand. We're doing a lot in Europe right now. So we just want to grow. You know, we want to grow and spread our message and let the youths know that they can do it. And you know, you can see all over here, the youths are taking over. You know, so we're excited about that.
All right, Osa, thank you so much for your time. It really is an honor to meet you and speak with you, and thank you so much for your influence that you're giving youth. Once again, I'm Kelly Frankie with Cubico Media. We'll be back with more interviews.